Scala-1 is an all-in-one integrated pressure booster suited to a variety of residential applications. Today we'll show you just how easy it is to install and customise the Grundfos Scala-1. We'll be connecting it to a rainwater tank for domestic use. Before you begin the installation, ensure you have read the installation and operation guides that came with the pump. You should also check any local regulations that may apply before installing your pump. Next, make sure you have the right tools for the job. You'll need a plumber's wrench, a shifter, screwdriver, and some thread sealing tape, also known as plumber's or Teflon tape. Make sure there is an isolation valve fitted to the water source outlet. It's also a good idea to fit one to the discharge outlet of the pump. This will come in handy if you ever need to service your pump. We recommend installing your Scala-1 pump in a covered area or using a pump cover to protect it from the harsh sun. You'll need a spot near an outdoor weather-rated power point and make sure the pump has a firm, flat surface to sit on, like a concrete pad or pump cover base. For added security, the pump can be bolted to a cover base or directly into the concrete. However, for most installations, this is not necessary. We recommend using flexible piping from the water source to the pump and from the pump to the house or application. We also recommend installing the pump as close to the water source as possible. Now it's time to install the pump. Let's start with the pipe work. Apply sealing tape to the thread of the inlet connection in the same direction as you would screw on a fitting. Then connect the flexible piping from the water source to the pump and tighten. Now apply sealing tape to the outlet connection. Attach the pipework and tighten. Next, we need to prime the pump. If the pump is attached to a water source which is above the level of the pump, simply open the isolation valve on the water source to fill the pump with water. However, if the pump is attached to a water source which is below the level of the pump, you'll need to open the priming cap with a screwdriver and pour in clean water until it starts to overflow. Then replace and tighten the priming cap. Now, we're almost ready to start the pump. Make sure the isolation valve from the water source and the valve to the house or application are both open. Next, plug your Scala-1 into the power outlet and switch it on. Press the power button on the pump's control panel to start the pump, and turn on the furthest and highest connected tap to bleed the air out of the pipework. Your Grundfos Scala-1 pump is now installed and ready to handle many of the common domestic uses. The Scala-1 pump also features Bluetooth connectivity, allowing you to connect your Grundfos GO app on your phone to further customize your pump to suit your needs. To connect to your pump, simply download the Grundfos GO app from the App Store on your phone. Open the app and tap Connect in the Bluetooth section of the menu. A blue light on the pump will start flashing. Press the Connect button on the pump. Your pump will now connect to the app on your phone and the blue light will stop flashing. A quick setup feature allows you to access and set a number of key features right from the start. You can return to these features and settings at any time via the dashboard. These include setting the maximum runtime to secure your water source in case something goes wrong when you're not at home, an automatic anti-cycling alarm that stops the pump and notifies you it has been continuously starting and stopping in the event of a dripping tap or leaking pipework, an alarms and warnings feature which allows you to see the reason why the pump might have stopped, and a calendar feature which is perfect for setting times to water the garden. You can even turn the pump on and off using the app. With the Grundfos GO app configured, you're now ready to enjoy your Grundfos Scala-1 for many years to come. For more information on the Grundfos Scala-1, visit our website